Hi everybody. So this is the Green Knight. You can call me Tom. You can call me whatever else you like. And I like to give a quick introduction because this is going to be the first of many other live action videos that I'm going to do in which I don't really try to edit as much. And I'm going to sit up here and just talk about what I think, what I feel, and what I know. Now a lot of people might be confused who watch this video and might check out the channel and go, well, what are you talking about here? You have sports, you have Dragon Ball Z, you have theology, history, politics, and anything else you might want to talk about. Well, what is this channel? Well, this channel is going to be whatever I want it to be. This channel is going to be whatever I like it to be, and I'm really inspired by a guy named Razorfist on YouTube. If you haven't checked him out, go ahead and, because he makes any video that he wants to. He'll talk about video games, he'll talk about politics, he'll talk about books that he likes, he'll talk about anything, trials, music, anything that he enjoys, he talks about. And that's something that I really want to do with this channel. I don't want it to be just, oh, let's just talk about sports. Oh, let's just blackpill everybody with the talk of politics. Oh, let's just talk about history. No, I'd like to be everything and anything. Now again, that doesn't mean that genre is going to be specifically for anything and everything, because then you're nothing for nobody. But specifically, it's going to be about things that interest me and things that I think are worthy to talk about, and that might help people out a lot. But as the title of this video has said, in defense of sports ball. Now, yesterday the Kansas City Chiefs have won the AFC Championship game and are going to the Super Bowl for their 4th time in 5 years. Hopefully they can win a 3rd one. But a lot of people are going to, I saw online, a lot of right-wingers said, well, sports ball is stupid. Sports are useless. Sports are pathetic. If you watch sports, you're an idiot. Now, nothing could be further from the truth. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and defend sports and simply say, oh, well, you know, if the guy just doesn't go to church, he doesn't care about his family, he's sitting at home, he's sitting at home with a beer in his hand, a cheeseburger in the other, drinking, eating, having a grand old time while his wife is doing whatever she wants to with anybody else she wants to, and not talking to him and not caring about his family, ignoring his children, ignoring the things that he needs to. I'm not going to defend that. Some people have made their absolute religion sports. Some people live and die for going to the sports games. I'm not going to defend that. That obviously is stupid, and I'm not going to defend that, as I said. I will defend, however, liking sports, enjoying sports, being a sports enthusiast rather than a sports fanatic who lives for it, will die for it. If they miss a game, it's the end of the world. But if they haven't gone to church in 5 years, it's whatever. Shrug their shoulders. That's something I totally disagree with. Because sports are one of the ultimate exercises and exercises of your body and your soul and your spirit. People have no idea what it's like to be exhausted, tired. 4th quarter, you're down by 4. Are you going to score a touchdown or are you going to choke the game away? Now, another defense of sports as well is the idea that sports are actually fun. Sports can be fun when politics can be absolutely dreadful and blackpilling. Clearly, we have the 2024 election coming up here soon, and people are already freaking out about that. Oh, there's going to be civil war. There's going to be death and destruction all over the place. Get your bunker. Get everybody. Everybody's going to die. We're all going to lose it. And to me, that is absolutely insane. Well, I'm not going to sit up here and deny that things might get very, very difficult and might actually get insane. The reason why politics can be ultimately blackpilling is because you can't win them. You can win an election, but then, much like leftists do, oh, we have a long way to go. We may have won this, but we have a long way to go. And not only that, but you might win here, and then the next person gets in, and you lose everything you've just gained. So people who are obsessed with politics are frankly no better than people who are obsessed with sports. They make their life those politics. They make their life freaking out on Twitter. Well, the left did this, the left did that, the right wing did this, the right wing did that. Well, never for 1 second actually looking at their life. And much like the sports ball people with a beer in their hand and a cheeseburger in the other, they have a Twitter handle in one finger and they have a blackpilling book in the other. It doesn't actually help you in the long term. Now, there can be obviously some things politically wise where you can win a certain event. But for the long term, nobody seems to really win in the long term of these political agendas. You might win a battle here and there, but you can't win anything long term. Whereas in sports, your team wins the Super Bowl, you're happy for a whole year. I mean, that can change your life. That can inspire you to lose weight. That can inspire you to make something great out of your life. Whereas in politics, it usually doesn't. And it usually leaves you very bitter and angry. Anybody who spent 5 minutes on Twitter can tell you that exactly. So, to be honest with everybody, sports can be very detrimental if you make it your religion. But making your religion politics is just as blackpilling as that. In fact, it's even worse because, like I said, you can't win. You can win in sports. You can win and have a great time and enjoy it and have fun with your friends. Maybe get a little too intense during the game, but you can have fun. You can sit up, enjoy, and scream and yell and have a great time. In sports, you just hate your neighbor. So, I don't like this idea that sports are inherently evil. Because as anybody who's actually done sports and had somebody fly up and hit you in the face, it's totally different when you have to do this constant struggle against yourself and against another opponent. It gives you great values to learn in life. That you're going to get knocked down, but do you get back up? Are you willing on 4th down to make that big conversion? Do you choke when the time comes and it's called upon you? It's the great revealer of your life. Sports are the great revealer, whereas politics can be the great disaster in your life. So I just don't like this idea that hating sports is this cool, fun thing. It's like, guys, look at a lot of the sports athletes. Look at a lot of guys who lift and work out. They look great. They're in tremendous shape. They're strong. They're athletic. They got things going for them. We look at a lot of people in politics. They're short, weak, and just really annoying. Now, again, politics do matter. The politics of your life is going to play a factor, especially on a local level. But obsessing with it and criticizing seeing the log in a sports balls fan's eye, well, not seeing seeing the spot in the sports balls fan while you have a log in your eye, just makes you a hypocrite. But that's all I've got to say. And, like I said, sports are really fun. Sports can be energizing and be very entertaining and have great values to teach people. And just throwing it all away and just say sports are stupid, sports are rigged. That's another thing too. Actually, this video is going to go a little bit longer. Not all sports are rigged. That's absolutely stupid. Saying that all sports are just like WWE is just as mindless as somebody saying that all politics is totally rigged. Now, can there be some tomfoolery on both ends? Yes. Yes, there can be. That has been proven time and time again for a lot of different things. But again, if it is all WWE, why do you care at all? Literally, why do you just go, okay, whatever. Just pop on the news or watch a movie and just say, hey, forget it. I don't really care what it has to say, what it has to be going. I'm going to go do this, and I don't really care. Clearly you do care, and clearly you do think it's some reality based in it. Because it's not like the NFL gives you a script and every single player does this and that, this and that. No, that's not how things work. WWE has long since been exposed for what it is because guys just went out and said it. There's been a few players who come out and said certain games were rigged, and I have no doubts about that. That has absolutely happened. But to say every game is rigged is just stupid. So in conclusion, sports are fun. Sports can make you strong. Sports can make you a genuinely good person. It can make you help with the team. It can make you physically stronger, mentally stronger as well. Politics do matter. Politics can help you. But an obsession and religion with both is just going to be detrimental to you. So that's all I've got to say. Thank you guys.